everyone, thank you so much for tuning in my channel. You guys, I really appreciate for everyone who is always, when you see my videos, you just go ahead and just click on them and watch them. This really means a lot to me. Welcome again to another video, interesting video. I was so silent, but I thought, as always, what I say, I like filming myself. I mean, I like this space. So back with another video, another update. I know some of you were eagerly waiting for this because I have been doing an update and I didn't want to let this week pass without doing so because I don't want to let people down. Anyhow, so before I continue with this video, I would like to appreciate every one of you, especially the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. So I'm gonna use my phone as usual. Let me turn off my data so that there is no any distraction when I'm doing this. So this time I have really gone so much into details, looking into different sources of where I could get a lot of information, or maybe just the repetition of the same information, but maybe everyone explains it differently. So that way I'll be able to even grab and take what is even good to be shared out there. So yeah, I have more updates from different sources, but I've collected them in one and I have them in my note. And yeah, so I just want to update you guys from where we had left. If you have not watched my previous updates on what is going on here, and this is specifically for those who are intending to come here. And yeah, if you have not gone into that video, you can go back to the video. I'm gonna leave that in the link up there. Yeah, so just from where we had left, and there has been really, now I am, even when I go out, I feel, yesterday I went somewhere. Where did I go yesterday? Yesterday I had to pick something at the dental hospital. So yeah, when I was out, I was like, now I feel even safe to touch something. Not very much safe, but I have my sanitizer everywhere. But I have even gone into touching, like, when you're going down the stairs, there's this holder. I don't know how that is called, but I was not touching at all. But now I'm like, I can touch, and I can touch one. When I'm like trying to squeeze myself in the bus, I could touch that. So it really feels fine, but it's not really fine yet. So it's nice that you are conscious when you're going out there. Yeah, so what is really happening here is they had opened cinemas, they had opened swimming pools, people have started going to the gym. So what I have now for you guys is mostly for those who are out there and they want to come here and they're asking me, Eileen, do you have updates about when the borders are going to be open? When are they going to open the buses? I don't know, the trains and the international flights. What is going on? I have updates for you as well. So I just say the ban on international flights has been extended until, wow, I didn't read that. Well, so I think initially it was to be on the 13th. So they have pushed it 3 days more. Yeah, so they have extended that. Lord Polish Airlines resumes domestic passenger flights on 1st of June. So they have already started. Okay, I don't want to read all of what I've collected. I'll try to pick what is even more necessary at this particular time when everyone knows everything from out there. So let me do that. At the first economic connection, European connection, in the second phase, resumption flights. So there's also an update that the European Union is going to open its borders within the European Union. So you should be able to travel across, within the Union. Reopening of borders. The European Union announced on June 5th that the opening of borders within the Schengen area between member states should take place by the end of June at the latest. However, the final decision lies within the competence of particular countries. Okay, so also, yeah, they're gonna open the borders, but it depends on the country's decision. The government is going to decide that we have a lot of cases, we have less cases, we don't want to let people come and bring more, like increase the cases. That is how it's gonna be. So it's open. So they have also, as I say, they have opened swimming pools. The number of people using the pool at the same time may not exceed 50% of the maximum capacity. At the same time, it may not be more than 150 people. Really? Okay. A minimum of 4 people can use the track at a time. Obligation to cover their mouths. How can you cover your mouth when you are swimming? Okay, it's not mandatory, I think. In the changing room, you have to cover your mouth, but you don't cover your mouth when you're going to swim. Same to the gym, I guess. You don't... Oh my god, how are you gonna use the treadmill? When your mouth is covered, you're gonna be suffocated somehow. Okay, schools. The Minister of Education announced on 1st of June that remaining schools in Poland will not reopen until the end of school year. So yeah, they're not gonna... Oh, so the thing is, initially they were like, we're gonna open in May 26th, and then they pushed, it's gonna be on June 2nd, and now they just say, you know what, the year is going to end. We have actually closed the university already. I'm pretty much at home, and they just say for those universities or schools that have not closed, it's not gonna be that way anymore. You just have to finish your year online as how it was. Anyhow, my take, I have my sense when it comes to studying online. You know what? I think I used to underestimate online classes very much. I mean, for me, it was like, you know, it's very easy to do things online and you do it at home, and you know, you don't have someone bothering you pretty much. I'm not saying that teachers are there to bother you, but you don't have to think of, you know, traveling, going to another destination to just acquire your education. Or I was thinking of, I could do this at home in my home country. I could just do my own education while I'm there, and then I don't know, that was just my mindset. But now, having been being forced somehow to experience and do this, it was so much, a lot of work. And I think now lecturers, they knew that students are free at home, so they were bombarding us with a lot of things to work, which is nice, but forgetting that we have other things to do. So for me, I think it was crazy, but I am feeling empty somehow, really empty. I'm glad, I have this ability to catch up with, you know, education and classes and learning very quick. Like, I'm a fast learner, but that if I would not get something, I am even willing to just spare some time at night, especially, to just, like, you know, pass through it, and then just one review for me is enough to feel very complete. But in these cases, for me, it has just been, if you're a student, you will tell me how also your learning online has really been this time. Do you feel very much capable, or were you like just studying and reading for the sake of passing the assignments and your final exam, and that's it, and not, you know, acquiring skills and knowledge and skills? Or maybe it also depends with the program that you're taking. But for my program, there are some courses that I remember just that I was doing it for the sake of appearing in the screen and not for the sake of what I'm going to use that in the future. And anyway, you will say that you're not going to use your education in the future, so it's fine, you're just going to have your very nice GPA at the end of the year. But it's important that at the end of the time, when you're reading, and I don't know, I hope you understand me, but for me, learning online, I think it should just be for 1 or 2 things. Maybe I'm learning how to bake, I'm learning how to I don't know, project management, just things that are really relatable, but not the tricky things, and then you're learning 7-9 courses online. Please, that is just my opinion. If you have another opinion, I would like to see that in the comment section below. Yeah, but that, it has, for me, it's really, no, not really. I want to go out there and just physically learn, and then be able to ask the lecturer more and more, and not, I just like a physical interaction and the direct involvement in the class. That was long, but worth it. And then outdoor summer camping, the Ministry of Education permits the organization. Oh, okay, so students can now start going to summer, because yeah, it's already summer. Summer, and I'm wearing something black. Summer, and I am wearing this. It is cold in my room. Really cold. Anyhow, yeah, so student can go for summer camps because most of the schools have already started to close, and so that is allowed as well. Full opening of hotels from May 30th. Restaurants and hotel bars can be opened and serve meals. Yeah, I told you guys in the previous videos, now we can go and pretty much eat at the restaurants. Every restaurant. There are the people who prefer to go there and just eat, or there are people who prefer there to stay there and eat. I have tried both already, and it is what it is. It doesn't feel normal. Yeah, things are just coming back to normal very, very slowly, and my take with all what is happening now is not to forget that yeah, it is nice that we're going out there, but still we should be very careful and considerate of, you know, our health, not to accept that the situation has changed fully. I feel like it has not changed fully. Yeah, so I am very happy. Thank you so much for everyone who has watched this video. It's gonna be a very short video, just giving you updates. Just a very important update is if you're intending to come to Poland at this time. I think, yeah, I said in the previous video as well that I'm hopefully that they're going to open the borders very soon, and it smells like that. No, this was yesterday. They said the minister had spoken that international flights will be available from 16th of June. So you can, yeah, just for confirmation of what I was saying earlier, is you can, I mean, it looks like it's going to start letting international flights in and out of Poland, which is very nice because everyone was waiting for this. Well, thank you so much, guys.